Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this. Today, guys, we're going to do a couple of things. Now, I needed, a couple episodes ago, I needed some enchanted bones to make the teleport to the museum. So let's go look at the travel scrolls real quick. No. And that should bring all of them up. There we go. And we want the museum one. And what I've done off camera is go ahead and put up a buy order for these. So we should be able to get this now. Yeah, we can create one. So we're going to go ahead and create one. We're going to learn this one. Now we can teleport anytime we want to the museum. And now I have extra bones. And what I want to start doing from now on is I want to start putting up buy orders for the stuff. So we don't have to place these down for the low level. For stuff that's going to be really, really expensive to upgrade, we want to place them down and upgrade them manually. But for stuff like this, we don't need to do that, right? So if I do this, Minecraft, boom. There you go. Minecraft has been doing stupid lately. So I need 278 more enchanted bones. So what I want to do is get some money out. Do I want to spend my own money? I do think that I have some enchanted mushrooms. Let's see what we have with this. 28. 28. And 27. 27. And now we should be able to go here. 55, 38. I don't think that's going to be enough, is it? Nope. Okay. Okay, we'll just get it out manually. Let's get out a million. And then what I want to start doing is every day, you guys probably won't see this until I do the upgrade on it, but I'm going to go ahead and go in here, and every day we're going to put up like a buy order, a million dollars, a million coins worth of buy orders of whatever it is. So next. So looks like we're going to get 2 every day of the bones, which is fine. And then whatever we don't use, we'll just sell back. Just do that. There we go. They should start filling. We'll look at this at the end of the episode, see if we can't upgrade that bone, the skeleton minion to max. I'm going to put the rest of these up for right now. Need them. So I want to start doing that. If we go into our actual crafted minions here, there's a lot of stuff in here we could just buy. Like we just put up buy orders for and like do it ourselves. So like the sand minion. And I want to start seeing all these at 11 is my main point here. So hardstone is a hard one to do. If we look into here, which one did we need? Hold on. 9 is the one we're on right now. So if we go to the minions and we go to the 9 upgrade here, it's 9 stacks. And then we can just go in here and see when we have 9 stacks. After that, it's going to need condensed. It's going to need this. So how many of these do we have? I believe we do have enough. So let's go ahead and do that while we're here. I do believe our hardstone one is in here. That's lapis. Is he not in here? That's in stone. That means he's on the island. There's I'm gonna have to put one of these out, by the way, guys. There's Hearthstone level 3. He's got to be here somewhere. I need to organize these guys. Nope. Nope. That's worrying. There's some over here. Nope, that's enchantment stuff. But let me see if I can find him. I'll bring us back in a second. I found him. Down here I have a bunch of coal minions. Open up. Game. It's been doing this lately. And what this means is I've glitched. I have to log out. Yeah. It's making me mad because it only happens on this server. It lets me log right back in, so it's not like I've been kicked or anything. It's like just locks me out. So let's grab our boy here. We have gold minions down here. Yeah. So let's go into our guy here and put our hardstone minion in there, and then once I upgrade this, I'll show you guys the next level here. There we go. So now, when we want to upgrade this guy, look at this. We'll just go through the menu here. Hardstone minion. Level 10 is 8 concentrated stone. And then level 10 is 16 concentrated stone. So I need a total of 21 concentrated stone. Is that right? 16 plus 8 more? Yeah. 20, 24? 24? I need a lot of it. So, I'm going to go ahead and make sure this guy is where he needs to be for me to upgrade him. I'm going to place him in there so I can find him from now on. There's that. And so that one will get upgraded as I go. But the rest of these guys... No, that was right. Go into here. Crafted minions. I've pretty much done all of the crop ones. Up to level 11. We don't have a flower minion. I do need to get one of those, though. And I think you have to buy them personally. I don't think they sell those on the AH. Revenant minion is one we'll have to work on. I'll probably do Slayers, and then we'll do all the Revenant minions all at one time, in all these. But Skeleton here is level 10 now. We just need to get him to level 11. Creeper is level... stuff like this. Creeper, the Spider minion can go up. The Tarantula minion is something we'll have to work on. The Cave minion can go up. I can do a buy order for the Blaze. And go ahead and get him off so we can put the magma cube down. Magma cube's one we're going to have to manually do. Enderman can probably go up. What are you? Hold on. You are at 8, so I need to go to 9 on you. Not bad. Sometimes. So 9. Yeah, and we need enchanted Ender pearls. Enchanted Eyes of Ender. Which does involve our good buddy in there. But we can make these other ways also. So we need to get a bunch of these. I believe that's all we need for these. Yeah, just Eyes of Ender. So, and how many enchanted Ender Eyes do I have right now? It should be in my combat sack. I have 29 Eyes of Enter. I have 146. We'll probably start grinding out some more Ender Slayers, and that should help us out with that one. So we shouldn't have to plate that one down. That one is easier to do place down to a certain extent. You have to make sure that you loot him at a certain point every day, so he doesn't. Every day, neighbors is pulling one of their when the trash cans down to their house. You have to make sure you loot him every day, otherwise he'll go up to the. If we go into here, I can show you. The enchanted eyes don't go up to enchanted ender eyes. They go up to absolute ender pearls, as you can see here. So if you have a super compactor in them, it'll start making these instead of the enchanted ender eyes. There's no way around that. So you have to kind of come on and loot them every day at certain points so they don't start producing the ender eyes, the absolute eyes. But let's see what we have. Lots of. So close to this one. We need just 2 more is all we need. I could probably just go buy them. How much are they in the store? Just off. I could spend $1 million and just do that. I won't. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. It's fine. We're so close on that, though. Anyway. Oh, no. We were looking in our bag. I was in the right place. So, I want to see stuff that we have large amounts of. I already know about that. That's fine. Gas tiers. I believe our gas is up to the point to where enchanted rotten flesh. I don't think I have anything that I can actually use there. Where is our zombie minion? He's maxed, so I don't have to worry about that. I could actually sell those if I didn't need them for anything. Spider, none of these. So we're gonna have to worry. We're gonna start concentrating on these. Get these done. You said, yeah, so this is 12, this is 18. That's 36. And then 12 more is 46, 48. I need 48 pearls for this. Yeah. I was thinking I was going to get more done today, but I guess not. Slimes. Yeah, it's stacking then. It's enchanted slime blocks. Okay, so the point is, guys, we're trying to max our minion slots out. So we want to do each one of these that we can every day. So I was thinking the ones we still need stuff on and that I could afford to do, let's go ahead and do buy orders every day. Get those upgraded and out of here so we don't have to worry about them in the bar. We are working on our minions, which we are almost done with. Yeah. And then once we get done with those, I think that's pretty much it. I've already done all of the wood minions. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Stop clicking that button. I need to get the sand minion. And I'm going to put the glowstone minion down. He's going to be easier to manually upgrade. So I'm going to put one of those down. The obsidian one, I needed 1 level on. What is your tier level 1? That's 8 stacks. Do I have 8 stacks? I always wanted to check these. No. I need to grind the end a lot. What is going on here? Oh, my son is sending. Me and my son are playing on the first Descendant, and he's sending me little guides. Okay, so I wanted to go over that with you guys. So every day we're going to start putting up buy orders every day. Whatever, like I'm going to take 1 million out of these right here. We usually get about 2 to 3 million. It's about 2.5 usually to 3 million out of these guys. So I'm going to take 1 million of that every day. I'm going to start putting buy orders up for all the combat minions that we need and get those guys upgraded. I'll be starting out with the skeleton here, and this guy is. These two guys will be gone. We'll put 2 more down here. We'll get those guys. One of the ones that I need to like place down and do manually. Um, these guys are usually really expensive for the ones I need, so we're just gonna have to leave these guys running for now. These guys are going to be saber spots, so I'm never going to use these 3 minions for minion slots that these are in for anything but resources that I need that I don't feel like grinding, like lapis, probably lapis, redstone, and maybe glowstone. I think they'll be my 3. My line of thinking here is enchanting bottles. Redstone and glowstone will give me a flight for my flight power when I don't have a boost cookie on. Yeah, so that's where we're at on that one. I want to come over to the island, the garden here. And we're going to come over here. And every day I'm going to start grinding out potatoes. Also, I want to do about an hour's worth of farming contests. There is one going on right now, but I want to do one during the thing here. There's another potato one, so I really want to concentrate on potatoes. So I want to do that. Last bingo, I got a potato hoe. I also have a sugarcane hoe that I need to upgrade also. I forgot about that one. So we need to get this one upgraded too. There's my potato one. And I've got enough I've got enough tickets here to do an upgrade on my potatoes, my potato hoe, but I don't have the actual potatoes. I don't want to buy them because we're going to be using the tools to make money with, right? So buying these to make the tool to sell it is not conducive to what I want to do. So I'm going to have to spend about an hour every day doing farming contests and try to concentrate on getting potatoes there, or spend an hour every day grinding potatoes, which I don't want to do. I'd rather do multiple things at one time. So, but that being said, right now we are at not you. We were at 6 on this one, and we need to start upgrading this one. It's not that relevant right now because we're good. My cap is level L5, and right now, if we look at my farming, we are at 4. We're nowhere near 5 just yet, but we are going to be at 5. So what I was thinking was, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this one to the next level. So we're going to go ahead and do this 150, and the next level there is another 150 of the tickets. It says we have that, so I'm going to go ahead and do this again. Oh, we don't have that. Okay, so we don't have a number 2. I'm misleading myself, man. Let's put these together there. So that's 128. Yeah. We're going to leave just a little bit more for that one. Once I get that, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this one. My line of thinking is I can always grind out contests. It's going to be a while before I get the amount of potatoes that I need for this. So I'm always going to get the contest there, and I'll get that back in no time. You get like 15. What is it for silver? Here we go. 15 tickets. So I can get silver all the time. I can get gold, which I think is 20 tickets. I can grind out for a day, just spend the day on Hypixel and just do farming contests all day and get the tickets. So that's not a problem. But I do want to max out my farming, and the only way I'm going to get to do that is by upgrading this. And so this puts us level 55, 56. And the next one's going to be 57, which means we only need the other caps. Is that right? 57. I think 58 right now is my cap. Is where I can go. I can go up to 58 right now by doing this upgrade. So I got to do this 2 more times, and then we'll worry about what to do about melons in another word. Because we need those to max out our farming skill. So I wanted to do that on camera to show you guys what we're doing. And then every day we're going to be doing at least 3 to 4 farming contests. And I'm going to try to concentrate on potato ones. The eventuality is stop using this one. Once I get the other one upgraded to this same level. And go ahead and use the other one so we can get the counter up to 10 million. I want to get the counter up to 10 million. I want the other one to look just like this one, and we're going to start selling those. We also need to get this one up to Turbo Potato 5 because it's not up there yet. So that's a little bit extra we can do for this one. But I do want to do that one and get that done for the channel. For you guys, basically. I'm going to sell the tools off so you guys can buy them for those that have the money to do it. Crystal Hollows. I know I clicked on the wrong thing. Hold on, let me go to the actual thing here. So, I've been doing some research. And for the upgrades that I want to have on this Heart of the Mountain tree, I'm going to need about 11 million gemstone powder. And I'm going to need about 5 million mithril powder. And it's either grind, which I can't do because of my Crohn's disease. Grind like 8 hours a day for like ever. Or do what I'm doing now, which is when I feel like grinding on here, I'll go ahead and come on here, see if there's a ×2 powders. Every time there's a ×2 powder in the Crystal Hollows here, I grind gemstone powder. And what I want to do is get the gemstone powder that I need first, get that all the way up to 11. We are also at 47 out of 50. So we need to max this one out also. The ones we're looking to get is the max speed. So we need max speed here and max fortune here. And we want enough gemstone powder to do that with. I got Great Explorer. After we get our gemstone powder up, we're going to redo this whole tree. Yeah. I don't know whether I want to get max on the gemstone mining one. If we do want to get max on the gemstone mining one, that'll be a little bit extra gemstone powder we'll have to get. But we do want the regular mining speed upgrades up to max. So, and then we are at Heart of the Mountain 8. We will be Heart of the Mountain 9 probably next week sometime, to be honest with you. It'll unlock new forging items, forgeable items. Forgeable, I'm saying it wrong because it sounds like I'm saying foraging. Forgeable items. Another couple of slots here. It's just, most of these just like, there's mining speed and mine shafts, right? Now, this one I think is the one we're probably going to go for, which is increased chance to finding glaciite mining shafts when mining in the glaciite tunnels. So we'll probably want this one no matter what. And mine fortune, I don't know about mining speed. It would help us out. But we kind of got to pick and choose right now. Like, once we get the powder that we need, we can grind as much glaciite powder as we want. And right now I'm at 56 glacier. I've already maxed this one out. I don't really have Coke of the Mountain. Coke of the Mountains. I really need some suspicious scrap chance. But it's fine. But I want to get my cold resistance up. I want to max this one next, which I can go ahead and do a couple layers on. We want to get this up to max 50 there. And also, there's no good way of getting collections. So we have glaciite here. We're almost at level 4. I should probably go get this one today sometime. And that'll be up to that one. There's nothing that unlocks there. And the Frizzed Husk thing, we come in here and we click this. Applies the Reforged. It applies the Glacial Reforge combined with a pickaxe. And that gives you mining speed and then grants you plus 0.25 mining fortune for every 1 cold you have. So you get mining fortune for your cold. So you want to stay cold, I guess would be that one. I don't know why you would do that one. You get mining fortune there. And then the glaciite pet. This pet, look at this. Yeah. But we can already make these, and these are just a forge recipe. You need enchanted glaciite and then fine of each one of these gems, and we can make these. And we've also got the key recipe. I swear there was a recipe in here for a key for the mines. I don't know. Oh no. I thought there was. They might already have it unlocked. Anyway, so right now I got my 4 million that I wanted on here. I wanted to get 4 million in both. But going and actually looking at the perks, I'm not going by anybody's guide here. I'm going by the actual perks in the tree, and there's a calculator there inside the wiki that tells you each individual perk and how much you need to actually max that out. And just for the ones that I want, I need 11 million. So that's my goal. Probably 11 to 12 million. Is what we want in here. I don't know what the max is. If there's a max, if you know, put it in the comments down below. It'll save me some time for searching. And I keep getting this every single time I get this. It's so annoying because he doesn't pop up just anywhere. Sometimes he's not even in like the servers and stuff. We just have to get lucky and find him in there. I mean, I can take him out easily. It takes like, I don't know, like five seconds, like to just burn him down. So and usually if you find somebody who has a grinding spot, they don't mind you helping them out, like grinding. Here we go again. What is this? Oh my goodness! I might have to start playing on 1.25 because I think I'm having less connection problems there. See, come on, let me back in. There we go. Let's go back to my island. The last thing I wanted to go with you guys today is kind of like just an update on the actual profile or what our plans are for the future. We are doing our chocolate factory. I have maxed it out prestige-wise. We no longer need to do prestiges until they do another prestige thing. We are gaining pretty... I'm going to go ahead and start this thing off. We are gaining pretty good on our thing here. What I want to do is get these guys up to like 200 here, and then we'll start bumping this up to max, which I'm going to go ahead and do with my points here. Yeah. We're going to max this out also, because this is just straight up increase to your chocolate production. Anyway. How am I doing in here? 138. I have milestones to collect. Okay, okay. So, plus 10 chocolate in production. $50 billion. 100 billion is my next goal. And what am I all time? I'll have to look at that. That's pretty good. Plus 10 chocolate and extra chocolate per second in my factory, each one of these upgrades. So, and all time. Does it show all time? Now we do have a max. So we have a max of 60 billion, so we do have to spend it. I'm sure somewhere in here it shows all time. This is what I'm doing right now. This is my production. 14,000 per second. Those are my modifiers. My shop actually has milestones too, so let's go ahead and get those, because that's extra production also. The next one of these is 10 billion. We're not that far off from in here. My basic goal is to buy a couple of these every single time, upgrade those to the max thing, and then I don't know if I'm going to eat them or sell them. It says it evolves after that, so we'll see what happens with these guys. I am got these in my inventory. I'm going to keep these in here, and I'm going to probably buy more. We also need to be concentrating on getting our accessory up. I believe our accessory in there is at the rich chocolate chunk. Let's go back into here and back into here. Go to the shop. So we're at this level here. The next one is this. So this is the Grenache. It's 3 billion chocolate and the rich chunk, and then I can upgrade this. And then another 4.5 billion. But I'm not going to start doing my upgrades to this, and we can start buying these and selling these once we get chocolate up high enough. There's one every day. I also wanted to get the chocolate barn for you guys and show you guys what that looks like. It would be good to get us a chocolate syringe and upgrade rabbit pets. We could set up a chicken and a rabbit and have them just producing eggs. Just leave them running, and then we could make rabbit pets and get them all the way up to mythic level and sell rabbit pets, and that'd be a good way to make some money, I guess. Yeah. Zoro's Cape. You have to find Zoro, which I haven't found yet during the Hoppity collection. So we'll have to look at that to the future. And this is a dish. You need the rabbit of the fish and chocolate, and you can get one of these. Give this dish to Hoppity to obtain his Abby phone contact. And then at any time we can trade in for straight up a permanent cocoa bean fortune, which might be good, but I don't really need that right now. We'll see about that in the future. Anyway, guys, that's what our plans are for the future for the channel here. If you guys have any suggestions on where we should go for the channel, I do need to start doing daily runs into the alternate dimension using the wizard. I have been slacking off on that. And I think Friday's video, what I'm going to do is show you guys what I do, what I'm supposed to do every day, daily. So we'll go over that, like a little run through of what I'm supposed to do every day. So I'll do that as a video instead of what I usually do is like 2 hours grinding and then I start my video. So I'll show you guys that. And then you guys will have some kind of idea of what I do daily grinding. But that'll be Friday's video. Tomorrow is going to be the desert. We're going to go over everything to do with the desert. I think I'm going to do a separate video on trapping. I'm just going to go over where he is. And then I'll probably do a video next week on trapping specifically. And that should finish out that whole area. And we should move on to the next one, which will be good. I think I'm almost done with all the islands. I don't think I've actually done one for the mining islands. I'll have to check back with on my videos, but I don't think I have. So I might have to do the mining islands, and then that'll pretty much end the guide there. Unless you guys want this stuff, this has been some questions or requests for specific money making test videos. One was for gemstones. So we will do it. I'm not going to do individual gemstones, guys. Okay? So we're clear on this. I'll probably just do what I usually do with gemstones. It's not the most efficient way to do it, but that's the way I do it. And basically, the point isn't get an efficient route. The point is always be mining gemstones as fast as you possibly can for a solid hour. And that's why we want to get enough gemstones where I can just continuously loop around and be always mining gemstones. So I'll probably get a route, an area set up where I can do that in. I can just jump to them, and then by the time I get to the end one, I can go back to the beginning. There are routes that you can buy online from people. There are people that will share specific routes for specific gemstones. There's areas you can get good mining drops. There's like lots of stuff on there for specific gemstones. I don't know that I'll be covering those because I don't do gemstone routes. So I just mine what I need and then I go about my business. It's a lot easier to get gemstone powder unless you're on Iron Man. Unless you're on Iron Man, it's a lot easier to get gemstone powder just by doing the dailies and doing the treasure chest thing. And then if you need to grind gemstones out for anything, I just buy them. So the only people that need to grind gemstones out, like gemstone routes and stuff like that, is people on Iron Man. And I can let you guys know if you're on Iron Man where to go to get that information. But other than that, like I don't use gemstones for money making in general. So that's where we're at. I'm going to go ahead and end this, guys. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this video, you want to share it with your friends, tell me what you like. There's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's links there's a link down there you can copy and post on YouTube community page. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. See you guys later.